My aim is certainly not on point today, and just one of those things, isn't it? You're either on your game or you're not.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
G'day mate, how you doing? Firmbie with you, and welcome to World of Warships. Great to have your company. Thought we'd drag out the Wyoming for a battle this afternoon, but before we do that, here's a word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for a mature and committed gaming community to share your passion with? Then 87 may just be what you're looking for. Boasting members from all over the world, all being able to enjoy a wide range of online games, from Battlefield 1 to Stellaris, World of Warships to World of Warcraft. So for all your gaming passions, remember 87. Links in the description below, and for all T's and C's, refer to the Code of Conduct on the forum's webpage. And now, back to my game.
Okay, now that little unpleasantry is out of the way, let's click on battle and see what we can do with this Wyoming. Just took the Cleveland in for a run a moment ago. Didn't do terribly well at all. In fact, did abysmally, quite honestly. So we'll see how we go with this Wyoming, hopefully a little bit better. Don't mind the Wyoming. If you can get a good salvo out, you tend to blap those pesky cruisers quite nicely. So, bit of a battleship player myself. Don't mind the battleship player, and we're up top tier. Wow, look at that! Oh, you got to be sorry for those Colbert, St. Louis, Bogatyr, even a Wix. But look, it's nice to be top tier. It does happen occasionally. Very rare in these days. But look, you know, credit where credit's due. Wargaming has done some efforts that I know of in regards to matchmaking, and it certainly seems to be a little bit more fairer than it used to be. But yeah, occasionally I think matchmaking just has a brain fart every now and again, and yeah, just likes to throw a spanner in the works every now and again to keep us on our toes. But we'll see how we go on this one.
Let's give them a hard time.
Now we're rocking the AP, I'd say, for most of this game. Look, I'm going to go down to C, I think. We've went up to A last time. Oh great, I don't speak square. Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. It's always interesting. I mean, and that's really half the battle, I think, with the Southeast Asian server is the language difference. As you can see in chat there a moment ago, obviously someone responded, but because it doesn't recognise that particular language, we got no idea what he said. So what about if I make a call out and so let's say we're going there and see what the response are. Oh, someone responded. There you go. We need some. Get some protection out for the little old Kuma. The amount of times I've come across an enemy Kuma and he's been broadside and you think, Whyoming against Kuma, broadside? That's not going to end well at all. I'll give you the big tip. As you can see there, I just spoke about AG7, the gaming community, in the last video, and you heard the ad for him a moment ago. Rocking the AG7 t-shirt. Got these specifically made up for packs. And yeah, just thought I'd whack it on this afternoon. Just a bit of a representing the gaming community. Now we've got a lot of people going over B for some reason, so this is going to be interesting. I'm hoping that forces at B comes down and collapses onto C, so they give us some support. So B, C, question mark? I would like to think so. Yeah, and all the enemy forces are coming over to C, so if we can get these guys to shoot at these guys, that would be awesome, and take some of those guns away from this neck of the woods. I need to swing in a little bit. I do have to stop talking and start concentrating. That'll probably be a good start, wouldn't it? The only problem with the Wyoming, very, very slow. So it takes a packed lunch and a thermos to get anywhere, but once you're there, you tend to wreak some havoc. Now this St. Louis may turn out the end's going our way. That St. Louis is having a bad day of it indeed. What's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? Sounds like oh, turn in sunshine. Sounds like a title for a theme song. Sounds like a theme song, doesn't it? He's not going to turn this way. He is burning down. Is he going to turn? He is turning. Wow. Yep, that's a paddling. Would like to have got a bit more off than that, but look, still took a fair chunk of his health off. So
user left your channel.
User have left the channel. 4, 3, 2, 1, and about there. I think he was heading away a little bit. No, not as much as I would have liked. Wow, we're getting demolished. Time to swing the guns around and let them come to us. Yeah, a couple of lucky rounds I think there. I wasn't detected, so don't know how he managed to get his rounds out, but St. Louis really needs him out of the. Let's put secondaries on him. Really need this St. Louis out of action so we can get a bit of leg up on the scoreboard, I think. Oh, die already. Oh, my aiming is absolutely terrible today. Righto. On fire. Does not surprise me at all. Let's chuck some repairs in. I think about time to do that. Yeah, that St. Louis is just annoying me. Oops. Oh wow, learn how to fire. Goodness, my aim is so off point.
Reporting the position of a strategic target. Requesting fire on the designated target.
Surely he's going to go down this round. Thank you.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Right, now to get some rounds out on this guy. to reset that cap. Nah, split him. Okay, time to perhaps reinforce B. My repair is going to be up in about 15 seconds, so I'm certainly going to need that when we can. Really could do with that. No, really could do with that other gun coming to bear, but I'm opening myself. There we go. I'm going to start opening myself up pretty well to a decent hit, and we don't want to do that. So we can go about there maybe and see how that looks. 25 seconds before repair comes up. Nothing. We're going to miss. That's just sad. Not detected anymore. 5 seconds before we get a repair up. 2, 1, and repair. Get a fair chunk of change back. Now, I've got a Kuma over here. What do you need support? You got 3 guys over there, pal. Wow, that was terrible. He knew I just fired too. Wow. Got 3 guys over there. Surely you can take an ass out, guys. My aim is certainly not on point today, and just one of those things, isn't it? You're either on your game or you're not.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Let's get rid of that. Repairs up in 5 seconds.
Our victory is in sight.
Three base caps in that particular episode. 8 in total, base defends I mean. So look, we've got they're only beating us by one ship there, 753 to 431. You would hope these guys up north have in fact gotten rid of that Nassau. There was 3 of them doing it, so 3 v1. Surely guys you can do that, which looks like they have. Held off as long as I could at B. Yep, someone's pinging the map. That's exactly where he is. Haven't got any ships down there to reset that cap, unfortunately. So, but is it going to be enough? That's going to be the interesting thing. So, might just wait out this game. Our 3 guys are up north there. Their 4 remaining ships are scattered all over the shop, so it's going to be hard for them to take a ship down at any stage at all. Whyoming, Kaiser, Mayogi and Kalshire. So look, this is going to be interesting. I don't know whether it's going to be enough. We have the points lead obviously, but they have 2 caps, so we're going to be bleeding points very, very quickly by the looks of it. Yes, you do need intelligence data. You've just been radared, Sunshine. You need... Yep, I was just about to call that. You do need to concentrate on one target. Why these guys are this far north is beyond me. That Mayogi, friendly Mayogi's sitting behind an island. Is he going backwards? No, he's not. Okay. He is. No, he's not. Anyway, let's get somewhere where there's a bit of action. They are gaining points, as I said, very, very quickly, and you need to push in a little bit more, Sunshine. You can't sit back like that. Yep, they know where you are, but you don't know where they are. So, look, you're going to need to do a little bit better than that if you're going to help us win this match. But look, you know, credit where credit's due. That's my phone going off. I'll ring him back in a moment. Credit where credit's due. They did play a very good game. They were aggressive when they needed to be aggressive, and yeah, they played well as a team. So again, this is going to be close. It's going to come down to the wire. 4v3. We do have a points lead at this stage at 855 to 623 now. But as I said, we are starting to bleed points fairly quickly. Now that they've got those B and C points, we've only got the A point. All that enemy Mayogi needs to do is run away, of course, and it would be a very close match indeed. These guys are taking a month of Sundays to push forward for some reason. That's fair. Pick on the Mayogi. The Whyoming, beg your pardon. He's got some off him. When you want to watch that Kaiser there, you are broadside to the Kaiser, so that's not going to end well for you. You almost want to nose in and get some rounds out on that Kaiser, just so that you're not broadsided to him. This is lucky for he were actually aiming for the South Carolina behind you. Otherwise, that would have not worked out well for you. You can see just spamming those rounds in, trying to get some. Oh, that hurt. They were AP rounds right into a broadside. I did call it. I did say Kaiser, not to broadside to another Kaiser. Yeah, as a famous YouTuber once said, that's a paddling. Now he decides to turn. Yeah, now that the damage is done, Sunshine, you're turning away. Oh, more AP rounds from that Kaiser. He knows what he's doing. Oh, South Carolina, what are you doing, son? Broadside to Mayogi. South Carolina's doing exactly the same thing. As soon as that Mayogi comes into, gets his guns to bear, you are going to go down, South Carolina. Bring broadside to Mayogi. It's not going to end well. There goes that Kaiser. Yeah. And as you can see, that points lead just jumps up very, very quickly. This is certainly going to be a loss. Broadside to broadside to anything is not going to end well at all. So about 30 seconds remaining, and they are going to come out with a win. That certainly just put the icing on the cake, that one. We could have had that. The same old adage, don't sail broadside. That's a paddling. Alright guys, thank you very much for your company. Certainly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed that game as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I'll look forward to your company in the next one.